Well, I've definitely been in situations where I was in stores where people will follow you around or people will think that you're stealing. One thing, this is kind of funny, but I truly don't know if this was like a racist incident. I remember in first grade, my mom would always give me like lunch money, and we would have to put it like in envelopes and leave it in like the teacher's cubby because it was money. And mine was always missing. And I thought that my first grade teacher was stealing it, and I thought she was racist, which is kind of funny.
There was this one time in California a few years back. It was me and all of my dad's side of the family, which is the brown side of my family. We were looking for parking. We got there, and then another car of our family was coming up after us. So we thought it'd be a good idea to stand in the parking lot or the parking spot right next to ours to save it for them. Then this white family comes up to us and starts yelling at us to get out of the space, and we're like, okay, that's fair. We are blocking it, but we're saving it for someone, so fuck out of here. And then it got a lot more intense. They got out of the car. They were threatening to fight us. They were saying, why should we even be here in the first place? They started calling us racial slurs and spitting at us. And eventually, we still got the parking space, so we kind of won.
Yeah, I mean, I've living in New York, you don't expect to see it, but you tend to see it quite often. And walking down the street sometimes, I will hear other people call each other awful things, or even the different ethnic neighborhoods that I sometimes walk through. You can really see the divide sometimes between the different cultures, even though we're living on top of each other, it still makes it difficult for people to really understand and accept one another.
So I went with my sister to this audition to give her support, and it was for a TV show that our agent sent her, and then she came out of the room saying that they loved what she did but didn't give her the role because she doesn't have a green card. And then also they asked her like, why are you Latina? And so I presence that and I try to give her comfort because it's really hard.